this is where you take an image and take other images and manipulate them into something else. I'll give you a couple of examples of that. First off, I need to get this thing off the way. This is an example. This is one I done a while ago. So what it was here is just rocks, sky, and then obviously I added that there. The sky is different. It's just you kind of get it, but basically it's just making like an image into something completely different. Before I start, shout out to iDoggy, funny name, but yeah, and Young Mad, Young Mad. Another shout out to Chrissy Whitehurst, don't know. Yeah, big shout out to Lewis, big shout out to Jack, and whoever else that I forgot. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do, because obviously I'm gonna do some scratch. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find some images myself. So there's no point in me, starting with images that I've got, because it's pointless. Because obviously you can find the images. So I'll do it completely from scratch, and I'll spend about 10-15 minutes or so on it, and I'll talk you through what I am doing and how I'm doing it and stuff like that. So first off, when you start a photo manipulation, right, you need to have a base image. That's like the image that you start off with. So that can be anything. It can be water, can be a city, it can be land, grass, landscape, field. It can be anything, but it has to be something sort of like a base. It can't be just like a person, you know what I mean? You need the base, and then you put all the other stuff on there. So let's go for city is a bit hard. Let's go for, actually, let me type in landscapes. Alright, we'll go for landscapes. Now we need to find one with like that isn't edited, if you know what I mean. So like just a raw image, so like something like that, but not that one. Another tip is click on large, so the images are large. This one's quite a nice one. I'm thinking of to be honest, I don't really know. What about cliffs? Sort of like a cliff to another cliff. Cliff landscape. I reckon I could do this one. Yeah, let's go with this one. Alright. Oh no, that's a bit pixelated. To be honest with you, this is what takes the longest when I do these images. It's just finding an image. So just bear with me. So obviously, if you get the first image wrong, then you're completely stuffed, because this is what makes your image. Cool. Google has some crap images on there. Actually, this one's quite nice. Yeah, let's go with that one. Actually, no. I know you're probably thinking, what's Sam doing? He's changing brush, but unless you can come up with a suggestion of a starting image, I don't know. My head's sort of clueless, because obviously I done a photo manipulation about, actually done one yesterday. If you go head over to my channel, I'll link you to it like at the end of this thing. I've done 2 of those, but do you know what? Let's do a city. Let's do a city, even though they're quite a lot harder. Let's do a city. Los Angeles. Actually, let's do London. Soon as let's do London. London city. Actually, I've done a London one already. Oh, well, let's do another one. City road or something, because I don't want the city. See, I've actually done that one already. I'm not even lying to you guys. Look, I'll prove it to you guys. Yeah, look. Right, this image here. Yeah. See that? See that image there? Yeah. I've already done that. That's how it shows that I've done quite a few of these. Let me find a few quick. Not that one. I just had it. I literally just saw it. Oh dear. Oh, there it is. There it is. Right, look at this. That. See that? Same image. So if you look at that, yeah, and then look at that. See. So Winter Road. God, I'm so bad for ideas. I really am. If you guys can come up with an idea, let me know. I might do this one. Let's find the better one. No, I want to go for this one. Quite like this one. A bit more colour to it. Right, so we're going to save the image. So start an image. Drag that into Photoshop. Bang. What's the size of this? 160. I'm gonna make this 1600 by 1000. That's better. Might be a bit off scale. So basically, I'm just dragging in my image, and then we'll get started. So there's our base image, right? Now the first thing you think of is you've got to think of, you know, what you want the image to be. So there's a road here, so it's obviously, it doesn't have to be, the things with these images, it doesn't have to be you know, what it has to be, if you know what I mean. It's like you see a road here, you know, you think, you know, it's got to be a car or something along there, you know what I mean, it has to be something to do with transport. It doesn't, you know what I mean. I could have a UFO like just sitting here, you know what I mean. It could be anything, because it's foam manipulation, meaning it's about being creative and original. So yeah, let me take the live now shit off, because we all know it's live now. So I'm going to do right, first off, I'm going to change the sky. Alright, that's the first thing I'm going to do, because it's a bit plain and I feel we need a different sky. So let me find a sky. To be honest, I actually had a lot of skies, but I'm not sure like where they're gone. I had the sky, I know I did. Trees. I don't want a tree, but okay. Oh my gosh, I know I had it right. You know, I'm gonna Google it. Seeing as it's winter, we don't want it to. Wait, sky. Okay. abstract sky. Okay. I would say that one's quite a nice image, but it's really small, so we cannot use that one. Let's go for I might go for this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. I like the sky on this one, so yeah. So save the image, pop it in to Photoshop in Xzero. Now it's a bit off for some reason, don't know why. Just go out. Okay. I'm gonna cut that out quick. So what I'm doing there is just using the lasso tool or the pen tool, whatever you feel comfortable using. I'm just using lasso for now. To cut out the image. So cut that out. I don't know why it's not cutting, but cuts. No. Someone's ringing my house phone, not good. There we go, right. So like I said, I'm just cutting. So I'm cutting it out. Right, and then I'm going to get the eraser tool because obviously I'm got the pen tool all the way through that. Good luck to the people who do actually, you know, they proper zoom into here and they proper go for every little last little bit there. To be honest with you, fuck that. Fuck that. If you have that much time on your hands, then good luck to you, but I don't, alright? I'm sure you guys don't either, so yeah. So I'm going to race through all around here. It doesn't have to be perfect as long as you have your brush on soft, just sort of like a soft blending. Then it doesn't really matter. Obviously there's no right and wrong with this. I'm just sort of, you know, just so you can sort of see how I do it, because you know everyone's like, oh, how'd you do it, blah blah blah. Talk me through it, so I'm talking you through it. So just blending away all that crap. Like that. And when I've done that, I can turn up the opacity a little bit more. Let me try and change the blend mode quick. Hold on. Let's put it on. I'm gonna put about 50. There's some writing here, and I hate images with writing on it. That isn't my name. freewallpapers.hd.net, whatever the hell that says. Oh dear. Right. If you want to get rid of like watermarks like that, I'll give you a little cheat, if you know what I mean. You shouldn't really, because you know it's like, to the Google terms, it's apparently illegal. You know, I doubt you're gonna get arrested over it, but all you do is you use this stamp clone tool, hold down Alt, and then watch this. Bang, it's gone. I went in hard. Anyways, so we've got that. To be honest with you, I hate the colour of that, it just looks odd, so I'm going to bring out the curves tool, Now what the curves tool does is basically it brings the dark areas darker and the lights lighter. So if I bring this down, this bit down the bottom here, darker, it changes to darker, the shadows. Yeah? So I want the shadows a little bit darker, not too much. And these bits a bit lighter like that. I would say about there. So I go quiet when I'm concentrating, it's just something I do. Right to there, right, that's cool. And then I'm going to overlay this because I don't know the colour. So we'll overlay, basically what an overlay is, so I'll select colour. I want sort of a bluey colour because you know it's sort of snow. So you want to sort of a blue. I'm going to use, right, I'm going to use a gradient overlay. So what this is you go to layer, new adjustment layer, gradient map. Now what a gradient map is it's like a gradient, so it's one colour to the other colour, or more colours if you want it, you know. So I'm going to have sort of like a dark sort of purpley bluey colour, a bit darker, so like that. It varies on the image, you know what I mean. For this one I'm going to have like a sort of lightish sort of bit colour, more colour in that. A bit like that. Cool. So we do that. Now I'll change the blend mode to overlay or soft light. Yeah. Soft light, and then I prefer soft light to be honest with you. And then we are going to add actually I know what I'll do a car crash, seeing as it's icy, so we'll type in car crash PNG. That looks quite good, that looks like quite a good image, can't even lie. Still loading the image, wow, it's quite big. That's what she said. So we'll save that image. Alright. When it's finished loading. Yes, no, come on, hurry up. All day. Oh dear, here we go, right. So right, we're going to bring that in. Bang. Now I'm going to use that police car because if you look at the police car, right, if you look at the police car, this is a good image. This is, you know, it's a good image because if you look at the image we're using, yeah, and the angle it is, so let's say the police car could be parked like this, because it doesn't show the full back of the car, I'm going to have it here, because obviously I can't do anything about that really. So I'd have it like that, but if I put that there, it'll look like it's sort of just parked on the side of the road, which is good. So I'm going to rotate the image just a little, because it's facing a little bit the long way. Okay, so then I'm going to do that, put that there. Now I'm going to pen tool this out. So if you don't know what a pen tool is, basically pen tool's like where you select different points and you sort of curve it, and it's good for cutting stuff out. I'll show you now. I'm not going to show you then how to use it because it's quite a long procedure, but I'll try and do this as quick as I can. I'm not going to rush it because I don't rush any of my work, but I'll do it a bit quicker than I normally do it. So as you can see, I'm just going around the image, trying to be as accurate as possible. If you're not accurate, you get like chunks missing from parts, and it just looks weird. You know, if you want your image, if you want it to look good, you know, you've got to put the effort in. Oh wait, I always do that. Go around the one part. This isn't too bad to cut out, to be honest, because it's, you know, quite a curvy object. But when you've got quite sort of detailed objects, I tend to I tend to do this. I'll show you. Sort of do that around it, but it makes it a little bit sort of jaggedy around the edges. So I don't always do that, to be honest with you. Let me erase that bit. Policy. Any Polish people watching that? This tutorial? I take it that says police. If it doesn't, then, you know, I could be wrong. But yeah. Sorry guys, I'm doing this as quick as I can. Yeah. Look at those wheels, lovely wheel trims. Look at that. We're nearly done, don't worry. Excuse me. I know you guys probably think my tutorials are a bit weird. I talk weird, I don't usually talk like this, it's really weird when you do these kind of things, because you're talking to yourself, plus it's live, you know what I mean? And I'm not too great on, you know, just speaking wise, you know. I'm not the best speaker, so bear with me. So yeah, I have done that. So once you get to the end, so you've gone all the way around the car, now you want to sort of just go make selection, yeah, and then Control Shift I, which it inverts it. So instead of deleting the car, you want to delete away out the outside of the car, like that. Now that looks like it's floating in midair, so we've got to sort that out. So we'll sort that out by rotate the image light to about there. That's right. I think that will do. Nope. I'd say about there. To be honest, it isn't perfect. I don't really care. But yeah, that's that done. Now, before we get started, I always add a sun. Alright, so if you don't like it, then you can leave. But I like having a nice sun in my pictures. It makes me feel better. So I'm going to add a sun sort of there. The light's sort of coming from here, so I'd say it's add a sun. There, yeah, that look cool. Does that look alright? No, that's too bad. So now I just erase around the edges of this because it looks a bit dodgy, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Right, so when you're doing this kind of thing, you have to be realistic. So the sun's coming from that direction, so that means the shadow is going to be coming from this direction, coming like this way. So what I do is I duplicate the car. Duplicate means copy, you know, just copy and paste. I'll go to levels, turn the levels right down. so it's black, like that. Just raise away that little bit there. Don't need that. So that's black, and then we're going to invert vertically, like that. I know it's got a load of black there, that's because I haven't cut that bit out, but don't worry about that. So we're gonna have, you get the angle of the sun. So the sun's coming from that direction. So we have it about there. I would say about there. Yeah, that looks cool. Alright, so we've got this black stuff, so we're gonna get rid of that. Chop, 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 chopping. Munch, 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 munching. Have you seen that advert? I like that advert. The one where he's like chopping fruit and shit. Yeah. So put that behind that layer, so we've got that sorted. Now, that for some reason just doesn't look right. Yeah, that does. Now, as you can see, the corners of this look really dodgy, so we head over to filter, blur. I don't know how you pronounce this. Gaussian blur, I don't know. Probably another Polish thing. I don't understand. And we're going to turn that up to about, I would say, let's call that 20. Yeah, 20 looks hard. Put that about there. Cool, and then we'll turn the opacity down on that as well. As you can see, it still looks crap, so we have to add a new layer. Whip out your paintbrush, not your penis, and then paint, which I am not great at, but oh well. So we're going to paint sort of just a black, sort of around there to make that darker, like that. And then we'll go on the the car layer. So you know that's the car layer there. And we're gonna get the burn tool. The burn tool, that's what burns the area. So look at that, it burns it. See? So we're gonna go on shadows. We're gonna sort of burn away sort of edges of the wheels, so it looks like it's actually there. Only faintly though. Not too much. And we do the same for here, something that's highlight, no midtones. Sort of darken this bit here. Sort of darken it out. Right. Also another thing, the sun is not on this side, so how is that side so white? So we need to change that as well. So we're gonna get a new layer, whip out the paintbrush again, not your penis, and this seems weird, but I'm going to paint over this car just in black. You're probably thinking, what the hell? What the hell? I know you're thinking that, I know how you roll. This is how I roll. And then we hold Alt and click below that layer so it's all around that car, and then we go on overlay or soft light. I'll do overlay. Turn it down a bit. and then bang. See how different that looks? See how more realistic that looks? Yeah? So I'm going to put that to about, I'd say about 75. No, actually 70. Actually 65. Yeah, 65 is calm. So we've got that. Cushy. So as you can see there, that looks pretty realistic, alright? You know, it's all there. I would add more, but this is going on quite a while, and this is surprisingly, I don't know if anyone's still watching. I don't really care, to be honest. Well, I do care, because I love you guys, but, you know, if you want to go, I'm not forcing you. Next thing I'll do, I'd add more, but I don't know, should I add more? I don't know. Show that car there. Yes, no. Would that fit? Yeah, do you know what? Go for it. YOLO. I hate that word. But yeah. So the car. Right, so we're going to put that there. Alright. I'm going to cow this car. So we'll zoom in. Whip out the pen tool. And pen tool again. I'll make this one quicker because, you know, I'm not going to make you guys wait. No, I'll just do this really quickly. Another thing with this live thing, if I make an error or anything, I'm stuffed because it's live, you know what I mean? I can't exactly say, oh, you know, I'm going to pre-record it or, you know, edit it out. I can't do that with this, you know? So, I don't know, you guys are probably thinking, what the fuck is he doing? Some people tuned in. I'm doing a GFX tutorial for people, alright, to help them with their graphics design. So, you know, you don't have to stay, you can stay, I'd love you to stay. So, why, again, am I going up that bit? It doesn't, I'm just going out around the car, not along that bit. I was never good at cutting things out when I was a kid, so I guess that's why. But for you guys who don't know who I am, my name's Sam Hartnell. I'm a professional graphics designer. I used to do it, you know, speed ups all the time on YouTube. Still do occasionally now, getting back into it kind of a little bit. But before, I used to, you know, do graphic design and all that on YouTube. Used to be part of a few graphics teams, Old Tidy Oush, Abstract Graffiti, Epic GFX Time, all them ones. Yeah. But I now I've got my own network. That's what you're on now. Basically, I've started my network about 6 months ago. And now, yeah, here I am. Still occasionally do the music. Got my new music video coming out in a couple of weeks. I'm not telling you what genre of music it is, because that will spoil it, but you'll see when it comes. So, as you can see, I've just cut that out. So I'm going to go to make selection, Control Shift I inverts it, and backspace. Wait, oh shit. We'll go and rasterize the layer. There we go. And then Control D for deselect. So we could have the car in the middle, just floating in the air. I'm joking. See, look, you can see if I put it there, that looks unrealistic, so I have to sort of put it about here and then tilt it a little bit, just about there. Cool. I'll say about that. That's cool. Sorry, when I go quiet, that's, you know, I'm concentrating. All right, just let you know. I'm not like blanking you guys out or anything. Oh, great, one more time. Great. She'll come around and be like, Sam, do the washing up, or Sam, dinner's ready. And I'm gonna look like a right idiot on live. So if she does that, don't laugh. If you would like it, you know, your mum will probably do the same to you. So, you know. So yeah, same thing. A little shadow. So what we do, duplicate that layer. Go to adjustments, levels, turn the levels down. Whoops, down, not up, down. There we go. Transform, vertical. Where the fuck have you gone? Excuse my French. Probably gonna get arrested by the YouTube police now for saying that. But I couldn't care less. So I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna put that about there. That's cool enough for me. Next step, blur, Gaussian or Gaussian or whatever you want to call it. You know, I don't care. Polish blur, whatever you want to call it. Put that on. Press it down to about 50, 60, 50, 60. I'd say 60. Get your eraser. That's a bit big, she said. And erase the motherfucking thing. Right. And that's still looking crap, if I'm completely honest with you. So, under there, and some under there as well. It's calm. Click on the layer. Cool, it sounded like different country then. Click on the layer, and then we will burn it. You know, we will make it a little bit darker. Put that on shadows. It just shows how much effort, you know, I put into my work. So it's not as easy as you think. See? So when I do post this shit on Facebook, like, you know, let me know what you think, and then you just think, it's just an image. All these desktop backgrounds you download off the internet, it just shows how much effort people put into them, just for you guys to have it looking fancy in the desktop backgrounds, and they upload it for free. So, you know, you should thank those people. Sort of darken this area a bit of midtones. Darken along here. Oh, shut up. Your mum blabbing on about something or other. She's always blabbing on. Bleach. I love her, she's just tuned in downstairs. She just heard me. She's like, yeah. Pretty cool. Sort of darken around this area just as a shadow. So, along around here. La-di-da-di-da. Just darken along this rim. That just sounded wrong. Darken my rim. Yeah. Now, I didn't ask you to move. Right. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Just darken right there. Oh crap, what did I just do? I don't know what button I pressed then. See, now I'm doing, now this is blending, this is called blending, this is quite hard. This is if you've done art, you'd know where the darker shadows and the lighter shadows are, so that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm just sort of darkening the darker areas. Like so. Just along that piece there. That. And there. Cushy. Now, I've just I've just noticed there's a car coming down there. Yeah. What the hell? I didn't see it there. We are going to remove you. Now to remove objects is hard, you see. You have to take a selection, so take a point off a bit and then erase it out. So we take a smidge of you. There we go. Sunny Jim. Cool. Now time to add a bit of funky features to it. Hell yeah. So, I'm gonna add new layer, new adjustment layer, sorry. Curves, head over into curves. Now what adjustment layer is, instead of just doing one layer, it just does that, it does like the whole lot, if you know what I mean. Meaning it sorry, I'm doing it again, I know, yeah, Sam, you're going really quiet, I know. It's because I'm concentrating. Leave me alone. There we go, right. Cool, I'll go back, so bad for it. Where is it now? Blah, 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 blah. And now we will add a... Trevor snowing? Trevor snowing? Yes, no, maybe. Fuck knows. Yeah, let's have some snow. You gotta have it snowing. It's Christmas soon anyway. It's not a very nice Christmas image, you know what I mean? Like, hey guys, on your Christmas, this is gonna happen on Christmas. Not to you guys, trust me, it won't happen. Just saying. Hope it don't happen to no one, but you know what I'm saying. Snow particles. Particles. Now I don't want too much. I don't want to go OTT with this. Now I don't know how that will work out. Let's put that in. So all I'm doing now is add an overlay. Overlay is just where you overlay it on the image. My phone has got a battery, as you can hear. Cool, 9 BBMs. Do something a boat in it. Well, to be honest, I have never seen a boat in the middle of a country road on a snowy day. So I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah. Right, we'll screen that. Right, that looks terrible. Oh, it looks quite good in black and white, I can't even lie. Right, that looks a bit too pixelated. I don't like that. It's all Bill Gates' fault. I swear, if my mum's still not thinking that, I'm going to kill her. not killed properly, but you know what I mean. These aren't very good. I can do that when I do get paintbrushes and just make loads of dots all over the thing. I was expecting something good. Anyways, we'll use this one. So full size, like that. Screen. Now those dots look a bit just unrealistic. So if we head over to distort. No, not distort. Noise. No, not noise. Pixelate. No. Stylize. Wind. Now, wind blast. I don't want it from left to right. I want it from right to down or something. Whatever. Right. So I've done that. Now I will rotate this image. Filters will be turned off. I don't care. Oh, what? 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 No. Don't even do that one to me. Imagine. There we go. Ha ha ha. Stay where you are. So now, what I'll do now is I'll make this thinner. And I'll rotate it so it looks like it's snowing downwards. I'll make it coming from this direction. Cool. I'll duplicate that, move some over here. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Is it on Christmas yet? There we go. And I will merge all these together and we have Christmas. Hip hip hooray. And then we'll lower that down a bit. To be honest with you, that looks shit. That really looks shit. Wind. Do you know I'm leaving it? Do you know what? It's not snowing today. Unfortunately, I don't care. I don't want it snowing. So I'm not going to pull snow on the cars, and that's just long. Right. Next, before I got interrupted by myself, I am going to add a vignette. If you don't know what that is, I will show you. A vignette is one of these. So I'll just sort of go around. That's calm. Sorry, yeah. Alright. Police light. Right, we need some police lights on here. Now, you're probably thinking, how the hell is he getting police lights? Now, I could get one off the image of the internet and just cut that out, but that would just be long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a blue colour. So I'm going to go colour picker, so pick that blue right there. I'm going to go on with my paintbrush. New, right. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some lights in there. So like that. and then go to what's the one where it's I think it's dodge. Yeah, that's the one. Right, we'll go on that. Turn it down a smidge. Get another one. This time we're going to use a bit of a red. Take the red from over here. Actually, I'm going to red borrow because it's too dark. And there's a bit of red in there. And then I'll gash and blow that quick. Like that. To be honest with you, that hasn't really worked. Cool, I've done this for an hour, you for real? Wow. That's a long time. Jeez, man. That's not good. Cool, an hour. See what I mean? When you're doing this stuff, you really don't know how long you're doing it for. Was he meant to be his 10 minutes? Oh dear, I was meant to do this for 10 minutes, but you know, that kind of flopped. What just happened? I killed him. Alright, let's just jump to the conclusion. Right, okay, basically. Once you've done all that, right, you got your colours right, so all that. You're gonna wanna highlight all your layers, hold shift, merge them all into one layer, right? You're gonna J that, so that's that. Control J, that's duplicate. Bit of filter back into gash and blur. This time not as blurry, so when it's sort of like 2.5, like that. I'm gonna get a razor tool out. And we'll just sort of erase sort of all that like that. Just erase it like that. Okay, and then when we've done that, merge that back into one layer again. Then do the same, duplicate the layer, go over to image, add image, right? Go on to change that to, I'm going to do I'll do green. I'm not sure which one will come out better. I'm going to do green, to be honest with you. I'm going to change to 80 to 50 actually. Actually not to 50, 75. 75 on blue, actually no, 80 on blue, actually no, 100 and I'll turn the thingy down. Right, so minus, right, good. Right, it's just way too dark. Like that. 75. What I started off at actually. And then when you've done that, I'm gonna add. Wait, hold on. I'm not comfortable with this at the moment. Doesn't look right. I'm gonna make it a little bit, a tad bluey. Just a tad. And then put blend mode to color. Turn that down. quite a lot. Actually, no, I'll take that back. I'm gonna make it sort of an orangey colour actually. I want an orange today. That's looking hard. See, that's why I like it. Now, what you can do now, alright, so let's say I had that here, alright, get your razor tool, make it pretty damn big, alright, pretty damn big. Just raise out this sort of area, like that. And now what that does is if we turn it down a bit like that. Well, actually wait, I've done that, wait, let me raise that again, let's try again. Right, I'm going to raise just about here, here, like that. And then on this one I'm going to raise half on the car, like that. And then basically what that does is sort of gives it a cool sort of side to, so this side's sort of like the orangey side, and then this is the cool side, because obviously the sun's coming that, and you've got the, you know, the sun's not coming from that direction, so yeah, pretty cool. And then when you've done that, you can just stick your name on it, and there you go. So that's looking pretty hard. If you want it, I can send it to you for desktop background or whatever you want. Before I finish it, I reckon it needs another vignette, because it is a bit open towards the top. Yeah, that is looking hard body. Right, merge that. I don't think it needs another one, does it? Overlay. Soft light, blue, merged, red. Merged, background. Subtraction, color dodge. There we go. Now I have done. I can't believe I've been this for now, but yeah, thanks guys. I appreciate you guys watching. I really do. Alright. And I appreciate the broadcasts. I appreciate you guys supporting me. I know that was a bit boring, but I just, you know, I got requests to show how I do foot manipulations, so I showed you. It's pretty easy. You just need to be. You just have to have good imagination. Like I say, if you need any help with that, you can just contact me and I'll get back to you. But I'll be hosting these every week now, so yeah. I will be doing ones on I think a Wednesday. Wait, what's Sunday? Probably Wednesday or Thursday. Probably do it on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday sounds good. So yeah, I'll probably do it on Thursday. A Thursday I will be doing a to be honest, I don't know what I'm gonna do on Thursday yet. Thursday's gonna be like a surprise Thursday. You know what I mean? I do a live stream every Thursday or every couple of Thursdays, whatever, and it'd be like a sort of surprise thing for you guys on the live channel. If you guys are watching now, you're on the live channel. We have 9 channels of my network / company. This is the live channel. So yeah. great. Right, so I'm going to leave it at this. Thank you guys for watching.